I'm a CS. I do my own practice. Okay, as a CS.
And for how long have you been practicing?
2 years. It's been 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what made you think of taking up the contract drafting diploma course?
So I was an internship in a firm, and where we used to draft few contracts, and where we just have templates and we have to just cut, copy, paste. Then I went for an interview where I failed to draft when asked by the interviewer to draft one contract.
What did they ask you to draft?
They asked me to draft a lease agreement,
Okay.
which was very simple, but I was blank because we always used to have like cut, copy, paste, and CS course also don't have the this much theoretical that they have explained what need to be done. So I just thought to have a contract drafting course.
Okay, so you have experience of reviewing contracts, but when it comes to writing a contract,
Yeah.
that is a challenge.
Yeah.
And in the CS course, do they teach how to draft contracts in the study materials?
They don't teach very in a lengthy form.
Okay.
They just have a templates and just the introduction of the agreement, but there was not a detailed summary of like what needs to be added in the agreements and how to draft it.
So, okay. So, actually, hands-on practical drafting skills were not imparted,
Exactly.
but there is some discussion about this with maybe short templates which are there in the CS
Exactly.
course.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you share some example about how this course added to your abilities at work?
Yeah, after enrolling for this course, I came to know about the very minute conditions of the agreement, like what is the effective date. It can be a different effective date or not. How to notarize the agreements. What actually needs to be written in the recital part, and so on.
So, how does that add to your knowledge or your skills?
Now
As
I
a
can
CS?
perfectly, if somebody asks me to draft a contract, I can, without any hesitation, I can at least start what, if I haven't heard about the agreement also, about the contract, that type of a contract, I can just start what I have to write it.
Okay.
And what are the basic things needs to be added in every contract.
How do you think company secretaries can use knowledge of contracts and contract drafting in their work?
Very essentially, like if CS is in practice, if they have their own practice, if we are in we have some clients, and contracts and agreements are everywhere. Like if you have a simple transaction also with the vendors also, if you have to sell something, then you have an agreement with the vendors or the purchaser. So you have to draft it very carefully so that there is no litigation in the future. So.
If you are the company as an in-house legal and compliance team member,
Yeah.
and you have a CS degree and an LLB degree maybe, or just a CS degree, then will this be helpful because you are in a company?
Very helpful because every time whenever they have to enter into an agreement, the director will directly come to you and say like, please draft this, this is a transaction going on and we need this draft. Need to enter into a contract. If you don't know anything about the contract drafting and all, then you are like, it's like an insult in front of a director.
Okay.
So it's very important to, if you are in a company, and because just CS is only filing part is not necessary. They can get it done from the others also. If you are in-house CS also, you have to do other parts also. Like contract drafting is actually very important.
Okay. And some of the learners want to ask, some of our learners are students and they are pursuing CS course. There are many law students who take up CS course because Companies Act is taught better in a CS course than in a law degree.
Yeah.
Now, do you think, now they have not completed all their levels of CS. Now, what my question is, do you think that learning contract drafting skills from that time onwards will be helpful to them later?
Yes, why not? Because both the course, I guess, even in the law, we haven't done for the contract.
No, law doesn't teach you any practical
and in
contract
CS
drafting.
also, we don't have that type of contract drafting skills. They teach you. So, but everybody in the industry, being in industry, they expect from us. If you are a LLB and a CS, that you know how to draft the agreements. So that is very important if you go through this course.
Okay. Thank you so much, Manali, and we wish you all the best for your practice.
Thank you.
Yeah.